Hey, how's it going today? I'm CyberX from Outlandishly Crafted, and we have a guide for testing your models from modelers. You can download this pack at outlandishlycrafted.com or check out the Blockbench forum, and we'll have it in there for you. This pack is just an add-on RP pack that has everything ready so you can just swap out your model file, the geo, and your texture file, and you'll be ready to go. And you can just continue to do that over and over and over to test each model. We're showing here how to load it in the world. So we imported the world, just double click it. We changed the version to 4 so we can identify which one it is when we go into the folders. We test the world by opening up and see that it all loads and everything's there. We got a test chair, which is from us. We're going to bring in our uh, resource pack here on the right. You can find that in the Minecraft folder under worlds. You go into the world and we're going to edit out your geo to say test A, and that should be geometro.testa. Make sure not to have OLC test colon in there or anything else. You don't have the namespace, you just have that. We also want to rename the original to test underscore template or something else. We're not saying rename the file, we're saying rename the identifier. So you got to open the file up and change the identifier. And then we also need to rename the texture file. You can see that I had already done it, so I've copied it back over so you can see what it looked like. We have the chair texture in here named test A, and we're going to change it over to test template. And then we're going to copy in our template texture file, which is the Atlas and Bedrock, and we're going to rename it to testa.png. Then we're going to open up our world again. Something to keep in mind, everything should be lowercase when you're doing your naming for your models. And there's some best practices in the Blockbench Bedrock form underpinned that will help you out with other things like that and things you should or shouldn't do. You can see here we're going to kill everything, and then we're going to respawn it. You can do it with /spawn and the entity name. You can hit tab to autocomplete, and there you go. If you use your middle mouse button by default, you can